Hey, Bob Filka here for the Friday Finish the week of March 3rd, brought to you by our partners at DTE Energy. Crazy busy week, no rest for the weary. We had a group of members come into Lansing and testify at the state capitol this week, talking about all the regulatory impediments to building more housing in our state. Want a big shout out and thanks to John Bitely from Sable Homes, Jeff Grantham from Grantham Remodeling, and Robert Donovic from Fortessa Homes. We really appreciate them for taking time out of their day to help explain to some of the legislators. We've got a number of new legislators, help them understand some of the constraints and challenges our housing industry faces. So big shout out to them. We're going to be back in the legislature next week asking a legislative committee to send the 2021 residential code changes back to the state, saying we don't want those, bring us the 24 code back. We will have another group of members coming in next week to advocate on your behalf for that. We want to thank them. Stay tuned. Hopefully the legislature will in fact do that. We'll report on that next week. Lastly, I want to point out that if you're not using our Meyer discount program, every member across the state gets 10% off of all of their general merchandise purchases. But you got to register, so if you haven't yet, you can click on our website, fill out that little bit of information and get registered so that you and or your family can take advantage of that 10% discount. And with that, that's a wrap for this week's Friday Finish. Hope you have a great weekend, everybody. It's March. Spring is around the corner, and we'll see you next week.